Right, we're at the Windhoek Country Club. With me I have Andre Burger, the president of the Namibian Golf Union. Now, Andre, we've got the Zone 6 Amateur Golf Championships here started this morning. Tell us a bit about this tournament.
Yeah, thanks, Alva. I think the tournament originated in the 80s, in the mid-80s as far as I could get from the history. We only started taking part after independence, which was, our first tournament was 1993 when we played in Swaziland, and the next year was the first year that we actually hosted it here at the Windhoek Country Club. It was still at the old sort of club at the time. Then we hosted again in 2004 at the same venue, and now it's our turn again in 2013 this year. So it sort of rotates between the participating countries.
Right, how many countries do we have here, and who are the favorites?
We have 9 countries altogether this year. It sometimes sort of varies between 9, 10, 11. We have also some of the Zone 5 countries that sometimes participate. This year we've got Kenya from that zone on invitation, and yeah, it started this morning, and then it continues until Thursday, when the ultimate winner will be determined. It's always a challenge to try and beat South Africa. They are always the favorites, and apart from 2 years, being 94 when Zimbabwe won, and 2010 when Kenya won. They have been the winners every time since the inauguration of the tournament.
Right, tell us a bit about the Namibian team and your chances.
We've got a reasonable good side again this year, as every year. The pool wasn't as big as it used to be. We've lost 3 of our good youngsters who are aspiring towards becoming professional players now. Inru, Jeffrey, Ruan A. Salmon, and Glenn Deval. So we decided not to sort of pick them because of the fact that their status was a bit unsure at the time when we had to pick the side. We brought back one of the old hands and a firm sort of favorite on the Windhoek Country Club course, being Werner Lassen, who hasn't played for us for some time now. We're glad to have his experience back in the side. Apart from him, there is Hafeni Nginamwami, who is the captain and who has got a lot of experience by now. Marlon Swart, who's also an up-and-coming youngster, sort of studying in South Africa at the moment from the Rosmond Club. Stefanus Bonifacius from Rosmond, also one of the sort of product of the junior development, together with Paul Ndelenga. 2 of the youngsters from Walvis Bay, Neil Tron and Brendan Britton, and then Philip Barnett, one of the older players from the local club who we need for experience. And who did I leave out? I'm sure that's about eight names. And the manager is Marcus Swartz from Rosmond.
And how do you think this team will do?
We try to win, obviously. Every year we try to win. It's difficult to beat the South Africans. If we can take a few points off them and win all the our other matches, then we'll have a good chance. At least we will try to sort of finish in second spot again, which we managed to do last year in Malawi, only for the second time I think in history. So yeah, we want to come first, and if we don't come first, we want to come second. Hopefully we'll be able to achieve that.
Great. And Andre, tell us, to host this tournament, what does this mean for Namibian golf?
Well, it's always something to look forward to. We're very grateful towards the Windhoek Country Club for giving up their course for a couple of days. Obviously, the members can't play during the course of the week, but we hope that they'll come and watch to see what standard of sort of golf is available and is out there, and that you can aspire to, especially our youngsters in the country. And it just puts us on the map again, other than sort of winning the sort of best development program last year. I think this is another opportunity, to sort of showcase the progress that our sport has made over the past couple of years.